I painted my nails the colors of Dave & Buster's because I was so excited. Look at that. Perfect thumbs for the beauties. Look at those honkers. Hello, welcome back. We are at Dave & Buster's in Times Square. I am so excited. I feel I am home. We are about to try 1,000,002 appetizers. They have a brand new menu. We're trying their burgers, sandwiches, pastas, seafood, so many drinks, and of course, lots and lots and lots of games. I used to go to Dave & Buster's at least once a month in Hawaii with my parents. I just feel like I'm living out those childhood memories, and I really want to play some games. We have 2 rounds of appetizers to start. We've never ever done 2 rounds of appetizers, but that's because their appetizer menu is huge, and we also know that I love appetizers, so I don't know why I don't usually extend it into 2 rounds, but here we are.
Dangerous waters.
I'm crying.
Julia!
You're acting like I did this. I didn't create this. They did this, not me. It's like a late birthday present. This is amazing. We are starting with this beautiful Cantina Nachos. We have white queso. We have ancho chili chicken. We have cilantro, tomatoes. Ooh, what's this yellow sauce? Oh my God. My right nostril is clear. Oh, it's an Amarillo crema. Oh my gosh. It is waking me up, and I sound like such a white girl saying that. It's spicy. I'm watering, my eyes are watering. This is the perfect amount of spice to it though. Like, it really, truly has a strong kick to it. The white queso is a game changer. I really like that, wow. You could eat the whole thing and your mouth will be on fire, but that's also why we have this beautiful tower. I almost want to call it like a blue tower of doom. This is called the Dangerous Waters Tailgate Tower. As you can see, it serves 4, not 1. Don't get it twisted. We don't know what's in it, so it might be like rum. It smells like a tropical vacation. It tastes like a sunscreen, like this really beautiful flowery sunscreen on a beach. It's also slightly pina colada-like, but it's blue. Maybe they have blue curacao in it. Okay, up next, Pretzel Dogs. If you bring Pretzel Dogs or mini weenies of any kind, you will become my best friend. I also am known to eat towers of these, and I believe this might be a beer cheese. Let's hope. Oh no, it's creamier. It's like a honey mustard, but really mayo-y. Oh, it's spicy. Everything is secretly spicy here. There we go. Habanero honey mustard. Yep. Woo! If you do not like spice, do not dip it in there, because that is, woo, it's sitting there on my tongue. It really does cool it off, I have to say. Let's get to the wings. We have many wings in front of us. I'm gonna go with their spicy Korean because it just looks beautiful and sticky and sesame and got scallions on there. Wow, this is a big honker. Okay. After having all that spicy food or spicy sauces, this is delightfully candied, sweet, sticky. I love this Korean one. Wow, that makes me really happy. I think I'm gonna go with the regular buffalo. That's a good barometer. Beautiful, gorgeous. Oh, this is a nice, easy buffalo. This is a really calm and soothing buffalo. We have a sweet heat dry rub. It looks like a really great exfoliation going on the chicken. Oh, I like dry rub. It has a really great crunch to it that I was missing from the sauces. I was about to call it the wet rubs. That's where I'm at. Everything is building, the heat. Just the right nostril is clear right now from this. I don't know what's happening. Okay, we're gonna end the round, appetizer round 1, with the giant Bavarian pretzel. I would say this is larger than my head. We also have a Blue Moon beer cheese. We know how I feel about beer cheese and pretzels together. Ooh, it's very beery. I know that's not a word. You can actually taste the beer in there. I hope they have this on one of their burgers in another round. That is fantastic. First place is the nachos, for sure, hands down. Second place is the beer cheese. Not the pretzel, just the beer cheese. The beer cheese, I'm gonna keep it on here. for our next round because I don't care. I love it. I would choose the wings over the tenders if I was doing this again. I just feel like the wings, it's like more of an activity and you get like juicier bites, where the chicken tender, it's not as breaded and like crispy as I'm used to. Keeping the drink, keeping the beer cheese, getting everything else off the table, and we're gonna do round 2 of appetizers. Save me. Thank you. This looks even more bountiful than the first round. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. We're obviously starting with a dip, the cheesiest thing on here. So we have the Creole Shrimp Dip. We have melted cheese in here and Cajun butter, and then we got some little scallions on top, and then wonton strips to dip into. Oh, there's little shrimpies in there. Look at that. Oh, that smells like many sticks of butter. Oh. Oh my God. It's just buttery, cheesy, shrimpy heaven. Job well done. No more questions asked. Wait, I need to do my fun fact. Before it was Dave & Buster's, there was actually a restaurant named Buster's, owned by a man, Buster.
I'm a monster!
And he had this poppin' restaurant in Texas. Then there was a man named Dave who owned an entertainment gaming arcade outrageous place. Slick Willie's World of Entertainment. You got Buster's, you got Dave, and they kept seeing that their clientele kept going from the arcade to the restaurant. Like they kept seeing it was like the same people. So then they decided, they were like, hey, what if we combined our two together and did like an arcade and a restaurant and a crazy entertainment center all in one? So that was in the 70s. Dave & Buster's opened in the 80s. And to get the name Dave & Buster's, they decided to do a coin flip to see whose name got to come first. So hence why it's not alphabetically, why it's not Buster's and David. Dave & Buster's, because Dave won the coin toss. And that's the history of Dave & Buster's for you. Started in Texas. Did I say that? 1982. We have a beautiful burrata here with balsamic. We got arugula. We got some tomatoes in here. Oh, I see some red onions. Just some ciabatta that we're eating it on. This feels classy. This feels summery. One of my favorite things to eat in the summer is usually like a caprese. So this feels like a really fancy caprese. Pinkies up for this one, I think. Wow, so strong. So round 1 of appetizers was just like kind of spicy and intense flavors, and this is very calming, very soothing, fresh, clean. There's something that makes burrata just slightly better than mozzarella. The fact that it's really soft and spreadable. Oh, Parmesan, truffle, French fries. And we have a 7-spice aioli. And then I believe this is a basil aioli? Question mark? Let me confirm that. Yeah. It's like a pesto aioli. Again, like we went from spicy round to like creamy, soothing heaven over here. I think I like the 7-spice more. It's like a zesty southwestern sauce flavor. This one's really fresh, but if you want that little bit of zip, not a zing, not even like a spice, but a little zip, this one. We have this beautiful, sweltering, sweating, glistening blackberry sour cocktail. Oh, it has like a blackberry cherry flavor to it. This one's also just as refreshing as our Dangerous Waters tower from earlier. I think I like the blackberry sour more because I'm not a huge coconut fan. We have a roasted cauliflower with a chimichurri sauce, and then we have a lemon yogurt mint drizzle. I'm also really happy to see something like cauliflower on the appetizer menu here. I would expect more of like, you know, the wings and the ribs and the nachos, but having something like this is really delightful. It's so savory and fresh. It's almost like you forget it's cauliflower for a second. I'm very impressed by this. I think I had a little bit, I wasn't expecting much, and then it blew me away. Health, the only vegetable that we're having today. On to ribs. We have these Korean sticky ribs. I'm hoping this is like that sweet, sticky candy that we've had earlier. Also, can we appreciate this design? Beautiful. It's a Dave & Buster's. They should make a Jenga tower of the sticky ribs. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Chels. This is good. Oh. Uh-huh. It's like buttery, melty. Am I able to eat this? Is this all? Something? Yeah. This has a really, really great crunchy exterior, soft and buttery meat on the inside. I've had a lot of ribs from places that are kind of anemic. Is the best way of describing it, but these are like very healthy portions of meat. This might be my favorite. This might beat everything. We have a shrimp flatbread here. We have arugula, we have parm. I imagine there's some olive oil. We got some Italian seasonings in here. I'm a huge fan of arugula over spinach or over romaine. There's more of a texture to it, and then the flavor's more peppery, so it's not just like water. And a lot of lettuce is just water to me on something. But arugula, beautiful. It's super light. I could eat the whole flatbread myself. This is like a springtime dinner. It's because it's so lemony, so fresh, not overly seasoned, not too much cheese. This one's in perfect like harmony with itself. You're a well-balanced pizza, baby. It's hard because I started with the Creole Shrimp Dip and I was like, there's no way that this can be beat. And then the Korean sticky ribs just decided to like show up out of nowhere, and then same with the flatbread. I'm gonna say that the sticky ribs, because I've had very few good ribs when we've gone to these restaurants. So this one really stands out to me, like highly recommend. I think if you're down with shrimp, you should definitely get this flatbread. This was truly delightful. Love it. Would eat this for lunch and dinner and whatever other meal. We could leave and I would be happy. I don't even need to try anything else. But we're here, so we're gonna try everything else, so. Thank you. We are starting the burger sandwich round with the mushroom stout burger. This is brand new to their menu, and she is gorgeous. The cheese pull that we got out of this, I mean, you'll be watching it as I'm talking about it, hopefully. So we have mushrooms, onions, arugula, we have a truffle zest, we have cheesy mozzarella that is, I've never seen this before, where it's golden. It's like a very thick, beautiful golden blanket. I'm such a fan of the arugula on the burgers instead of doing nasty lettuce. Between the truffle and the cheese and the mushrooms, it was just like smooth. It's like a smooth, luscious burger. And if I was gonna say any of these are giving me this warm hug, homey feeling, this burger is doing it for me. Wow. Comfort and love. I need to have our strawberry watermelon margarita. A little fun fact about myself is that there was a girl in elementary school who claimed the colors pink and green and told us that no one else was allowed to wear pink and green. And that became my favorite color combo. And for some reason, this is kind of like sticking it to her. Like, now I can have your pink and green drink. Her name is, and I'm watching you. He asked me what color. I thought he said straw, but it's actually a test tube filled with tequila. It just makes it more fun. It feels like a game. And you know, if you're coming to Dave & Buster's, you're gonna be playing lots of games. You want something that's kind of like fun and entertaining to do. Bye-bye, Julia. Did we note that the ice cubes are like watermelons? This is such a fun, funky drink. Oh! I'm getting messy. I'm sorry. It tastes like my favorite lip gloss. This is the best drink we've had so far. We have our Beast Mode Bacon Burger. Whew, this boy is heavy. We have a big old thick patty in there, bacon. We have some pork belly. We have white cheddar. We have a bacon jam. There's some lettuce. We got some onions. This is meaty, obviously. The pork belly, oh, it's like wonderfully buttery fat. I think I like this burger more than the Stout burger. The other burger was much more smooth and creamy, and this one just has that extra like meat and tang from the aioli in there and the bacon jam. I'm gonna have one more bite because I really enjoy this. You are coming in hungry and you're about to play hours of games and you're eating this before you go in. That is what I'm getting from this. I'm about to like kill it at the hippo game, the hungry hippo game. I'm gonna eat this before. We have the crispy Hawaiian chicken sandwich. We have a crispy chicken tenders, pineapple slaw, huli huli glaze, sriracha, 7-spice aioli, and a sweet Hawaiian roll. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh God, this is a bad boy. Look at this. Oh, it's leaking. It's leaking. This is so different from anything we've had before. Because I'm not gonna pronounce it right. It's karaage style chicken. So you have crunch and then you have crisp and then you have this really delightfully zesty sweet sauce going on. That's pretty freaking good. This chicken sandwich is juicy. It's just like leaking all over the plate. My mom would say this is way too spicy, but I think most people who are down with a little bit of spice would love this. It's such a good switch up from your typical chicken sandwich. Like, You won't have anything else like this at a different restaurant. I truly like all three that we've had so far. We have the chicken avocado club sandwich with toasted ciabatta, applewood smoked bacon. You got your chicken, you got your avocado, you got your tomato, you got your lettuce, you got an aioli, ooh, and cheddar and mozzarella. One of my top 5 favorite breads is toasted ciabatta. I love the way you have to fight for a bite. Okay, don't fail me. This is like Old Faithful. I would say out of all of these, this is, am I shaking the table violently as I'm reviewing? Sorry. I'm just like really into the sandwiches. I would say that this is the most traditional sandwich so far. Like everything else here has had a little change, a little switch up to it. And I would say this one is like, if you know that you love your turkey clubs, this is gonna be the one for you. It's extremely like familiar and comfortable in that way. If you can't pick up your own plate, you're not allowed to eat it. So, Philly French dip with slow cooked pork. Look at the cheese. We got that cheese again. It's like that really beautifully browned, almost like grilled. Oh, the bread is grilled. And we have a creamy horseradish, I think. I think that's what this is. Uh-huh. Is there creamy horseradish already on the sandwich as well? No. Am I allowed to add it on? Okay, thank you. One of my favorite things in the world. I really hope this is my favorite one. I'm having very high hopes going into it. Okay, 4 peppercorn au jus. Okay. I just want this. Anything with the au jus and the horseradish, you really, really cannot go wrong. Ooh, so good. This has been the hardest round because I like everything. I think the chicken club I could do without because all of these feel like unique to Dave & Buster's. Can I just have like 4 of them tie in first place? I would be very happy with any 4 of these, truly, honestly. And then this drink, it comes with a test tube. Come on, I don't want to say goodbye to this round. That's shocking. Oh my gosh, this is classy. I'm like on a date with myself. We have the garlic Parmesan crusted chicken. We have a lovely linguine with probably loads of parm. We have a tomato bruschetta on here as well. The Parmesan chicken is very subtle and not too intense of a flavor, but the pasta is buttery. It's so shiny. Do you see that? The Alfredo is perfectly creamy, buttery, soothing. Oh, like if I was going through a really terrible breakup, all I would want is a bowl of this. We have the IPA fish and chips. This is just one huge piece. Look at this chunk, this chunky boy. Oh my gosh. I love fish and chips. It's salty and lemony and fresh. I love the breading on this, and it's super thin, especially because the fish is super delicate. Wow. Fish sticks too. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Stunning. We have the Elderflower Tonic, the first clear beverage of the day. We have Hendrick's gin in here. A little rosemary sprig. Smells like a grown man. If I didn't have hair on my chest, it's like I'm kind of getting it. It's growing a little bit. Oh my God. Basically Hendrick's in water, and I don't mind it at all. And we have our Voodoo pasta here. We have some mushrooms, I see some cremini mushrooms. We have arugula, I see parm. We got a huge chunk of chicken on here. Some Cajun sauce, probably lots of butter, hopefully. I thought this was gonna be spicier for some reason, but it's just the right amount. I think it's because we have a really good cheesy sauce. Ooh, we have peppers in here and onions. Ooh, yes, babe. Between this and the chicken parm, I think this one has way more interesting, intriguing flavors. Also, I love this pasta shape. It's like a little trumpet. It's so cute. We have the fire-grilled Atlantic salmon. It has a huge dollop of Cajun butter on here. We got rice, we have green beans, we have onions. I would like to call myself a salmon connoisseur at this point in my life. Oh.
You didn't even hold it up. You just like.
No, I didn't let you even see it. I was like, nope, This is wonderful. It's giving me like Old Bay blue crab flavors in it, even though it's salmon. This is lovely. It is from the sea. It's fresh. I don't know what to tell you. Light, heavenly, buttery though at the same time. God bless it. Up next, we have the Chimichurri Bowl. So ours is coming with the cauliflower, but you can get salmon, grilled chicken, grilled steak, or sauteed shrimp on it. Wow. Look how beautiful, bright. It has like cumin in it. Oh my gosh, I didn't try it by the asparagus. As a kid, I would only eat the tip. If I was gonna say that anything is like ultimately the freshest, it's obviously going to be this one. If you're trying to not eat lots of meat in your diet, this is a great way to go. I think the fire grilled salmon was definitely my favorite. And then this pasta, the Voodoo chicken pasta. The thing is, I don't want to put these two in last place. I'm not trying to say that. Thank you. We have the Big Daddy chocolate cake. And they really aren't joking on the Big Daddy part, are they? If I was gonna call anything a daddy on this table right now, you bet it's this warm, gooey chocolate lava cake. Oh my God. Fudgy. This right here is like brownie batter. I don't know how it's like each one is a slice of cake. It's layered like that. That is wild. Good luck to whoever's trying to eat this as just them. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. I think you have to split this 6 ways. I think those are the rules. That is redonkulous. Speaking of ridiculous things, we have to go to the Bomb Paprita because have you seen anything more ridiculous? It's like a 4th of July in a cup. Let's see if we can, oh baby. These actually used to be one of my favorite popsicles growing up. Oh, they were like perfectly sour and tart. Is this gonna melt if I try to do it? Does not mix well with the chocolate, but oh well. So what we have here is tequila. I think we have I was gonna call it a sweet and sour mix. A sour mix in here. Tequila. Ooh, wow. You drink one Bomb Paprita, you won't even remember you're here. Oh my God. This makes it look like it's like a kid-friendly drink almost. You're like, oh, it looks innocent, it's cute, my childhood. Won't remember your childhood after that. We got Strawberry Shortcake. Look at those layers. It's beautiful. And there's little sprinkles on top. Ooh, like not one piece of dry cake in there. And Strawberry Shortcakes can be, well, depending on what it's served on, a lot of times it can be really dry and crumbly and you don't have enough sauce for it. This is beautifully moist throughout. It's also kind of like a strawberry milkshake flavor when you have it all in your mouth at once. Cheesecake dip. This was not how I expected it to be delivered to us. I thought it was gonna be like a warm dip that you, like the shrimp dip, I guess. I don't know. This is a porcupine hedgehog cheesecake dip. So we have cheesecake filling. It almost looks like a cannoli. Is this like a graham cracker? Oh, this reminds me of Teddy Graham.
I like Teddy Grahams.
I'm giving this one like a 9 out of 10 for its decorations and its beauty and its uniqueness. For the flavor, I'm giving it like a 6 out of 10. However, we do have some stuffed churros, which might be able to compete, that are individually stuffed with either chocolate or caramel. And then you have a chocolate and caramel dip to put them in. So I think how you're supposed to do this, well, one, break it apart. This one is caramel filled. And I think I'm gonna put it into the chocolate so that it's not just like caramel on caramel. Oh wow, they put a lot of caramel in there. The caramel almost tastes like this like banana toffee flavor to me. Yeah, it's like a slightly fruity caramel or coconut caramel. Oh, it like Samoas. That's almost as fun as the test tube shots. Like a child-friendly thing. 1 second, Bomb Paprita time. Favorites from this round. I need to stop having ties for things. So I'm gonna say the Big Daddy. Also because it's called Big Daddy, it's gonna take first place. Then we have the Strawberry Shortcake. Totally depends, are you gonna be that chocolatey person or are you that sweet strawberry girl? Which way do you go? That's how you're gonna decide that. I don't think you can go wrong with either. I'm gonna finish my Bomb Paprita and I'm gonna play games and I'm gonna beat Chelsea at something. Oh my God, you actually get axes and it's bringing it to us.
Oh my God.
Are these real? Oh, okay, they're not real. Okay. Holy, you got it! Oh my God! Our murderer. Do we still go? Oh! Sorry, didn't mean to curse. Oh my god!
Wow. Are we really good at this?
Wow. We should axe throw more. Chelsea, can you hear me? Okay, great, because this is all I have left in me. I will fall asleep here in my cruising vehicle.